Hey everyone, I'm Alex. Today we're talking about InContext, a browser extension that powers context-driven definitions right in your browser. In this video, I'll go over how to set it up and how to generate your first definitions. In future videos, I'll talk about how I'm using InContext to study Spanish and some of its more advanced features. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to our website, incontext.fun, where you'll be able to read more about what InContext has to offer. If you just want to get going, click the Try Now button right in the middle, and this will take you over to the Chrome store, where you can click Add to Chrome in order to install the extension. That'll get installed up here, and the first thing you're going to want to do is right-click, or use two fingers to click, and click Pin to pin the extension. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work through the steps here on the welcome page. So we did the first step, pin in context. Next, we're going to sign in with Google. So I'm going to, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to right click here and click open side panel. So it just shows up. And I'm going to sign in with Google. If you haven't signed in before, then it would actually kind of pop up the little Google modal, but that got hidden as part of the video. Next, you're going to want to click the gear in the top right in order to set your language that you're studying. So I am currently studying Spanish, and my level is upper intermediate. So what this is doing, and the idea behind InContext, is when it generates definitions, it's going to generate them in Spanish at the upper intermediate level. So like right at the level that I'm studying, so that I can understand the definitions as best as possible, but they won't be too easy. If I do want easier definitions, I can drop down to beginner, which I do pretty often. You can also change the modifier key. I really like the default, which is Option, the left Option key on my Mac. And yeah, those are good settings for getting started. So let me click X. Now step 4 here, refresh tabs. So for the Chrome extension to take effect, we need to refresh all of our tabs because we just installed it. You might have seen the little loader icons. Do it. Move. So our tabs are refreshed and context is ready to go. So we can start looking up words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to elpais.com and let's read something in Spanish. So find a word. All right. Let's say ex-presidente. Probably know what it means, but let's double check. So what I did was I just highlighted the word, then I pressed Option on my keyboard, and that grabbed all the context of the web page around the word, sent that to our AI model, and it generated a definition. So we have, persona que ocupó el cargo. Excuse my Spanish, still very much learning, but here we can see that it defined the word. What's really cool, what I really like, is the in-context info. So this is explaining exactly what the word means in the sentence, because the meaning can vary, based on the context, and that's really important for learning language. And then finally at the bottom, we have some synonyms. You'll also see that the word popped up over here on the right side. So we can always search this. So let me do a few more words just to kind of get this populated over here. Los presumably means the. Yep, it's an article. The masculine. And all right, that's probably enough. I'll just do 2 to search. So if I just want to search for president, that'll pop up right here and I can go and look it up really fast. Another quick feature, I'm going to do future videos on these features, but I just want to show one off real quick, is we have this export to Anki button. So Miguel and I both highly recommend using some kind of flashcard system to review words. We both use Anki and really like it, so you can click export to Anki, and it has this really nice in-context cards that are driven and that are automatically created. Feel free to explore those. I'm really excited to know what you guys think of InContext. Please let us know in the comments below. Join the community. If you have any questions or want help, email us at help@incontext.fun. And good luck with your language learning journey. See you later.